Okay, my bold and the beautiful fans, we got to talk about this crazy cliffhanger we had today. Stephen pays the Logan sisters a surprise visit, and Steffi exposes Thomas to Taylor and demands they tell Ridge everything. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for November 23rd. And without any further ado, let's talk about what went down in LA today. So we're back over at the Forrester estate where we got this crazy situation going on between Steffi Thomas and Taylor. And she said nobody is about to ruin her day.
Nothing is going to ruin how amazing this day is going to be, right? Because I am about your father in 5 minutes.
Just prepare yourself.
Steffi's right. Prepare yourself to be the rest of your life with Dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is the plan.
Okay, we'll stick to it. All right, we'll worry about our little thing, and you just worry beautiful bride you are.
Nice try, Thomas. But Mom needs to know what you've done.
And as much as Thomas is trying to downplay this whole situation, Taylor is beginning to freak out. And Thomas tells his sister to let it go, but Steffi has more to say.
I am still traumatized from the last time your father and I tried to get married, so if you need to tell me, now's the time.
Don't. You'll ruin everything.
Not me, you did this.
Let Mom and Dad be happy.
Stop.
Brooke never called Child Protective Services on Thomas like Dad thinks.
Yeah, crap got real and crap just hit the fan. Steffi blurted out that Brooke did not call CPS. And this doesn't end here.
Stop.
I won't let our parents start a life together without knowing the truth. All of it. And Mom and Dad are getting married because of the CPS call. I know you two love each other. But Brooke didn't make that call.
It's a bad idea.
Douglas has an app on his phone where you can change your voice and make it sound like someone else.
Okay, I need more details, please.
Here, listen.
Child Protective Services.
Hello. I'd like to report a child. His name is Douglas Forrester. He's at 369.
Please stop. Why would Douglas call CPS?
Steffi.
No, someone else used Douglas's phone.
Hello. I'd like to report a child in danger. His name is Douglas Forrester. He's at 369 Willow Hill Road, Los Angeles. His father, Thomas Forrester, is unstable.
And the thing is, Steffi knows that her parents love each other, but they should know the truth about the call, which Taylor, of course, just heard. Now, of course, Steffi explained the app played the call for her as Thomas protested. Taylor, of course, shakes her head, but Thomas has a different claim.
It's not exactly what it seems.
Tell me now.
Okay, I called CPS. And honestly, it doesn't matter.
It matters, Thomas. It really matters.
No, it doesn't, because we are. I got the job done. Brooke is gone and out of our lives, and you are about to get married today.
No, Thomas. Dad needs to know what you've done. You can't base your marriage, Mom. Dad needs to know the truth.
Yes, so Thomas admitted that he called CPS, but claimed it doesn't matter. He got this job done, and Brooke is out of their lives. Now, of course, Steffi insists that Ridge needs to know the truth. He does. Now, Thomas says that's up to their mom. Now, they go back and forth, and it continues.
Look at you. Why did you do this? Why?
You know I'm not a fan of Brooke, but what you is awful. It was unfair. It was unfair to Mom and to Dad. Mom, you know you can't do this until you first.
Me?
Don't listen to her, Mom. This isn't about Brooke. This is about your relationship with Dad and your new life
Be
together.
tainted if Dad goes into this not knowing what really happened.
Stop. Okay, I agree with you. Okay. I I know that your father loves me. And he's not just because of something Brooke did, right?
Exactly.
No, I don't disagree, but he needs to know what Thomas did.
No, what I did. Mom, think about it. If Dad finds out about it, my entire relationship with him will be ruined. Just forget about this conversation. Go downstairs and move on with the rest of your life. I'm here because...
Wow, Thomas screwed up badly. Both of these ladies are furious with him. And, he's talking about how if this comes out, his relationship with Ridge is going to be ruined. And they're right. He should have thought about that before he decided to put this whole crazy plan together. But Steffi repeats that, Ridge need to know the truth. They hear the music. Taylor don't know what to do. So she asked for a moment. And Thomas was like, look, just do it. And his sister repeats that, she needs to talk to Ridge first. They leave her alone, and Taylor has some things to really think about. Now, what's going on downstairs? Ridge and his guest is worrying about Douglas and wonder why he looks like he's feeling overwhelmed. Lee tells him, this is a big day. And then we see the whole conversation happen with Carter and Ridge, for agreeing to perform the whole wedding ceremony. Now, while they're looking out of the window, Carter notices that he seems a little off. Of course, Ridge is a little off because this whole thing is just backward. And, I was wondering what Carter was going to say, but actually he says this.
I want you to be happy. I appreciate that, I am. Okay. Well, it's your wedding day here to support and facilitate. I know.
And you can tell Carter was going to say something else by the fierce side eye he gave Ridge, as he should. Now, Eric is like, where's Thomas and Steffi? They should be down here by now. Now, they all assume emotions must be running high upstairs. Douglas and Kelly joined them. Thomas and Steffi jogged down the stairs. Now, Thomas claimed they were just talking to their mom about how meaningful the day is. Douglas and Steffi kind of lock eyes and they nod at each other. She then hands Douglas his phone as everybody take their seats. The wedding march began as Taylor comes in. So the question is, what is Taylor going to do now? Her kids have her in this position, well, I should say Thomas, on this whole CPS call. Is she going to be quiet, or is she going to tell Ridge everything? And hey, it left us with this cliffhanger on this storyline, but we're not done yet. So let's head over to Brooke's place because Katie and Donna are there with her, telling her that they're going to help her get through this tough day. Now, as they discuss how great they are as sisters, there's a knock at the door, and then Stephen and Lucy show up.
You expecting someone?
No.
You remember Lucy?
Yes.
So I actually thought this was going to be a thing for Thanksgiving for the Logan family. However, Lucy and Stephen were just passing through and just wanted to say hi. Now, Lucy tells Brooke how stunning the preview was and how much Stephen had been boasting about the Logans and the Forresters. Then Stephen realizes something is going on.
Oh, these looks. I feel like I walked in on something. You want to bring me up to speed?
It's Rich. He is married Taylor today.
So they sit down. Brooke goes and explains her suspicions of Thomas, and she's glad that her dad is there to support her right now. They all completely discuss the situation, and none of the Logans can understand what is really going on. Brooke recaps all she knows. The sisters note how much Thomas disdains Brooke, and then they talk about how this guy has been bad news for their family, according to Stephen, that is. Brooke hates that things are so hard with Ridge's son, but somehow he came between them and is now minutes away from marrying another woman. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and a beautiful recap for Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022. Stay tuned for the Young and the Restless recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.